What's up, guys? Sorry I skipped yesterday. I felt as though I was overwhelming the Dogtown Facebook group, so I calmed it down a little bit, took a day off, plus you guys had mobility programmed in. I hope you all did it from the website. Okay, so today you are going to need your strap, and you're going to need something that elevates your ankle. I'm not going to use this to roll, I'm just going to use it to elevate my foot, so anything would work. Water bottle would work. Again, you can use a belt for your strap. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do, I'm actually going to have us do an ankle stretch first. So you're going to come into a lunge. You're going to, I'm going to come at a slight angle, so maybe that's a little better. You are going to drive your knee forward over your ankle. So I'm pressing my weight forward over my ankle. And I'm getting a nice stretch through the back of my heel here. We're going to hold this for about 30 seconds. Luna's not in the video today because we went on a long hike in the midday, and she is not moving from the couch for the remainder of the day until someone forces her to go pee outside. She will not be happy about that. 10 more seconds. Really taking a deep breath, leaning into that stretch. Alright, go ahead and slowly come out of that. Massage your Achilles a little bit. You're going to switch sides, same thing. You're going to let your weight fall forward. Your knee is going to come over your toe. We're going to hold here for 30 seconds. I hope everyone's handling the quarantine well. And I hope you're enjoying the Zoom class workouts. It's very fun. Really push your knee out over your toe. Alright, go ahead and let that go. Next thing we're going to do is something we've done in mobility. You're going to, let's see if I have a space. You're going to lay down. I probably just scooch further down. Lay down on your back. You're going to cross your right foot over your left knee. So that's what that looks like. Right foot over your left knee, and you're going to twist over to the left. So I'm getting a nice stretch through this whole portion of my leg. You can kind of push your knee out if you have to. I'm really thinking about pushing my hip down. I'm going to hold here for a minute. Work. When I say excellent work right now, because I can't see anyone, and also I'm pretty sure only Jeff watches this, I feel like I'm just talking to myself. But you know, everybody needs positive reinforcement every once in a while from yourself. Alright, go ahead and come out of that nice and slow. Switch sides. So again, coming into that figure 4 type stretch here. Left foot on my right knee, and I'm going to twist over to the right. You can push that knee out. I like to think about pushing this hip down. holding it for a minute. Come out of that. I keep forgetting to do the question of the day at the beginning, so I'm going to do it in the middle. Hopefully not every time, but this time. Question of the day is, if you were to hoard one thing, what would it be? I have to think about the answer a little bit longer, so think about that for the next few seconds. Alright, next we're going to use our prop here. So, what I'm going to have you do is you're going to set it up in front of you. You're going to place your leg, your low calf, not quite at your ankle, but just above, on your prop, so your water bottle or whatever else you can think of. You're going to wrap your strap or your belt or whatever you're using around the end of your foot, and you are going to pull. I'm thinking about kind of keeping my quad nice and tight. You're going to pull that foot back towards your body. You should feel a little bit of a stretch behind the knee. It should not hurt. You might feel a little bit of stretch through your calf or through your hamstring, depending on what is tight. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. If you're hoarding something, it has to last, not go stale. I feel like it would be something like tofu, which is totally lame, but like, you could survive on tofu for a while. It's got fat, it's got carbs, it's got protein. It's not very exciting, but I think tofu is my answer. If you had anything else, it would just go bad. And toilet paper is just stupid. Alright, switch sides. It really doesn't matter what you're doing with your other leg. I don't really notice a difference. Alright, 30 seconds on this second side. Alright, go ahead and let that go. My toes are disgusting. They're so covered in blisters. Next thing we're going to do, we've done it before, I think we did it in the first video, we're going to do a couch stretch. So you're going to come to your couch or your bed or a chair, whatever. You're going to bring your shin flush against that surface, and you're going to extend up. I feel weird that there's a mirror in front of me, which means that you guys can see me looking at myself, which makes me very uncomfortable. Holding this for approximately 30 seconds, by the way. Alright, go ahead and let that go. Switch sides. Look. Oh, this side's real tight. Toasty. go ahead and let that go. Last thing we're going to do is a hip flexor stretch. You're going to come into a lunge. I like to bring my hips, I'm pushing my hips forward a little bit. I'm going to bring my hands up overhead, and I'm going to twist into this upper leg. So I'm not twisting this way, I'm twisting this way. Do this for 30 seconds. Ah, shit, I touched my face. Ugh. I think that was 30 seconds. Switch sides. Deep lunge. Twist. Oh, that feels good. All right, go ahead and let that go. All right, that's it for today. Hope your hips and your legs feel a little bit better. That hip flexor stretch really got into my obliques. That's great. I would encourage you to, while you're stuck at home, move as much as possible. Like, schedule little movement breaks. Get up, walk around, do some animal crawls. It's okay if it's all weird shit. Dance around. I don't know what you guys like to do, but go for a walk. I feel like people are getting down, and it's definitely good to get up and move as much as possible. I noticed that since I went on a hike today, I feel much more positive, even if everything is still not looking great. In my own head, I feel much better after getting outside. So if I could recommend anything, it would be to get up and move at least every hour or so, even if it's just to go get yourself a snack. Alright guys, I really can't wait till we see everyone again. I miss you guys a lot. Keep working out, kids, and keep stretching.